This One's For You was written during a very dark period of my life. Everything that I was saying in This One's For You at the time was everything I felt I needed. By putting it all into a song, I felt like I could reassure people that they're not alone, because that's how I felt. I felt completely alone.
So put your trust in my arms and send your fears to my heart. Lay to rest the pain with my hand. Looking into your eyes, I see past what you hide. No matter how hard you try to deny.
I wrote Perspectives at a time when I felt misunderstood. It's a much darker, angrier side. It's like when things build up over time and then you eventually release it. Perspectives is about people not really understanding. A lot of people tend to view depression as temporary sadness. I was also around the time binge listening to Hybrid Theory. Chester Bennington was one of my biggest inspirations, not just vocally but lyrically as well. And when I wrote the song, I kind of wanted it to be a bit of a nod because of everything he stood for. Some days when I seem like I'm my happiest, I'm actually at my worst, and I try to hide it. I mostly express my feelings through music, but I also kind of hide in the music too.
You hide yourself away from everything. You never see it from other perspectives. You only care about yourself. You're just damaging your health, and I don't know how to help you anymore.
My mind is like an ocean, and when I get consumed by my thoughts, I drown. The thing about focus is there's no ambiguity whatsoever. Whenever I write lyrics, I like to leave it quite open so people can take what they want from it. It's about not being able to see any positives. In the song, I actually make reference to the angel and the devil, who normally sit on your shoulders. But how I normally see the angel and the devil is the heart and the mind. When things get dark, it's really easy to follow your mind rather than your heart. And it's really hard to escape from my head and go back to my heart.
Am I going insane? I question myself. So much on my brain, but no one can tell that when the dark is blinding me, I focus on all of the pain.
There was a long period of my life where, after I'd really lost myself, I had to find and re-figure out who I truly was and who I was becoming. There were so many questions running through my mind at the time, like whether I was worth anything at all or not, whether I was going to get better or not, whether anybody really liked me or not, and what my sexuality was as well, whether I was gay or straight or bisexual. I wrote it with Jack, and he has a completely different story to me, but that's the importance of the song. Everybody in the world has different stories to tell, but we all struggle to find where we fit in. But it's not about fitting in. It's about being who you are. You don't need a label on yourself, you're you, and that's all that matters.
the truth of what's within. The spark is how the flame begins.
I wasn't actually going to do this bit, but I've decided to, as you can quite clearly see. On behalf of the band, I just want to say a massive thank you to each and every single one of you for buying the songs, streaming the songs, watching the music videos, showing your friends. You guys have been incredible support so far, and we're really, really excited to show you what more there is to come. You have now heard all the meanings behind the songs, but I would like to know what your favourite song is, or your favourite lyric, or your favourite artwork, or even your favourite meaning. Put it down below. Either way, peace and love.